let's be real. Do you think celebrities or famous people, they're smarter than you or they know things better? What do you think? I just seen a couple of examples recently, especially a couple of days ago when Try Guys posted their new video. I caught this video literally by mistake. I was literally browsing on Reddit and someone posted it in there. And obviously I've been following Joe Tillman's videos on Try Guys, 2 of them which was already created, where he discussed what was wrong with his procedure in the first place last year. And then he did a follow-up this year, was it like this month I think? Actually his last video was about it. And he was basically discussing that it was a complete failure. So obviously I was interested in this video, and he had a hair transplant done in the very front, like to restore the hairline. But almost nothing grew from this surgery. I just want to raise awareness of what kind of lies are going on in this industry basically, and that's a perfect example. So what exactly I'm talking about? If you're gonna look at the video, you're gonna notice that the whole vibe of the video meant to be like a celebration, like it's a success. Well, in reality, it's not true. Just look at his result. Here is his before and after. Of course, it's a huge difference, huge improvement. But if you watch his first video, you're gonna understand. He started finasteride just after the surgery. So finasteride thickened up his miniaturized hair in the hairline, and what they showed with the microscopes in his hairline, you're gonna notice quickly that they just showing what finasteride did, not the hair transplant. Just look at this particular press. It just blows my mind how they trying to, create it as a huge success. Just watch this.
Microscope, and we are going to see what the follicles look like a year later. And this is both from the restoration and from taking finasteride.
Let's take a look at the hair follicles. Look at these new guys. First of all, look at this. Very different picture than before.
That's the same area?
So look at the area, what they're showing you. How many hairs is there? 1, 2 hairs in square centimeter. Is that a huge success? And look, they're saying it's the same area, and then he moves the microscope a bit further where there's actually more density, naturally.
Wow, that's cool!
Yeah.
So because Zach, you have a lot of hair, we're gonna take the opportunity to give you 3 different looks, but it is still thin. So just because you got surgery doesn't mean that it's still not thin.
Yeah, I'm still a Jewish man.
I like this part, what the barber said, like, listen, doesn't matter that you had a hair transplant, it's still thin. It's kind of funny because he was the one that actually suggested for him to go there and get this surgery procedure done. For those guys that had the bad transplants done and they try to resolve it with their clinic, they know what I'm talking about. Everyone is always signing a non-disclosure agreement. What it means that you are not allowed to say anything bad about your transplant. The Try Guys, they have a huge following. Yeah, they have like something around 10 million subscribers on YouTube. These hair transplant players, they know that they're gonna get a lot of attention. So I don't know this is a fact, but I'm pretty sure they had a deal to make a couple of videos in exchange for hair transplants, for free surgery. So that's pretty much what happened. And I'm pretty sure this guy, Zach, signed an NDA agreement. I'm pretty sure there was a clause saying that, okay, you have to make a video before the transplant and 1 year after. And that's why, like they saying, it's, he's happy, it's a huge success, wow, look at it. Have you seen even in the video when they're saying, can I have a Zach package?
Kind of now becoming known as the Zach package. Wow. It's small but powerful. Yeah. Packs the mighty punch.
It just proves the point that people are willing to listen to these, influencers and trust them. And the problem is, poor Zach, he doesn't know any better as well. He never did any research, I'm pretty sure, because he cannot go to such place to begin with. But that's what's happening. If someone has a lot of influence online, it doesn't mean they know anything. As a matter of fact, usually it's even worse because they just feel like they entitled for the best things, and only good place is gonna be contacting them. But I just want to say that be careful who you're listening to. Don't fall into this trap that, okay, if someone is, like famous and they saying, oh, I went there, it's cool, it doesn't mean it's good. Make sure you learn about hair transplant. Make sure you learn and you understand what you have to look for in a good transplant or in a bad transplant. So you can filter yourself. Never trust anyone. Trust yourself. Learn what to look for, and then you're gonna be able to see easily what's good, what's bad. Because I've seen too many people, they just, they're stuck in this, in this cycle. Like, okay, I don't know where to go. There's so many places, so many clinics, so many people are saying good things, but people also saying bad things. Like, they don't know what to trust. Like, don't trust anyone. Look at the result and understand if it's good or bad. Once you're gonna understand, it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be so easy to filter them. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and I'll see you in the next one.